So we're going back to June 2023, classic Le Mans 100-year centenary race. As you can see, following the Alfa Romeo around here onto the track. So worth highlighting that I've zapped back in time and I'm sat in 1990 Lotus M100 Turbo. As you can see, classic, as I said, Alfa Romeo and Ferrari in front. So at this point of the track we realised that this is what they call a parade lap. However, there was no marshals or pace cars there, so at this point we slammed it into second, hit boost, and away we went. Interestingly, get over there Mr Alfa Romeo, whiz past the Alfa Romeo. So the Lotus, just for everybody's info, is not quite as standard as should be. Standard car's about 165 brake horsepower out of the 1.6 Isuzu engine. So we've upped the boost from the 0.5 bar boost, it should be, up to 2 bar at the moment. We're running about 0.75 boost. As you can see, coming up to interview now is a classic old Porsche that we're just tailgating here around this bend. Oh, there you go, look at that, a real old classic there, number 25. So we're going up underneath the Dunlop Bridge here, and we're probably just slipping into third gear as we go along here. And first we're getting some heat into the tyres and realising what the track's about and where we should be. I'm absolutely not a good track driver, so you have to bear with us. And somebody from there just put on live thing, absolutely love it, how wonderful is that? As we go through past the MGB on the right hand side, swooping around the left hand bend, and the Porsche is still there, we're still tailgating them as we go, just watching, waiting for that opportunity. Thought about it there, just held back a little bit, coming into a bit of traffic. So as I said, it's a 1990 Lotus M100, and this is probably the first time it's been on the track in my ownership, custodianship, should I say. And we're going on the big straight, so we can start letting it go a bit here. So as you can see, oh, Mr. Jaguar, what are you doing? Oh, dearie me, you pulled straight in front of me, you absolute numpty. Oh, dearie me, there's a car at the side of me, there's an Ultima and one of my mates there, just gone whizzing past, so let's have a go. We're gonna shoot out in a minute and get that foot down. Here we go. So as you can see, the Jaguar on the right hand side. Do you like the vintage effect, by the way, I've put on just to do it? We've got a modern, I think it's an Alfa Romeo on the right hand side here now, showing us a pair of heels there. So like I said, we're still on 0.75 boost here, going along home. We can keep up with him. Yet we could have gone past there, but there's a car in front of Porsche. And as we go through, so we've got a classic and a newish Porsche there on the right hand side, and the Alfa Romeo. So as we're going through, I think at this point here I start thinking about turning the boost up a little bit more, just to give me a little bit to get past and through this traffic. As you can see, this is the big long straight, and again another wonderful classic on the right hand side. Again, I'm purposely aiming to this be one of the worst videos of the 2023 Le Mans as we come round. So again, lovely Alfa Romeo in front there. Love the way that the exhaust tigs out. Oh, we've got on the outside of him. We've got the line on him there, if we can get the power down out the bend. And here we go. So we're accelerating off and get ready, and we're just about to turn the boost up. I think it's about, bear with me, you should see it start picking up in a minute. And there you go, the boost up. So we're on just over the bar there. Perhaps a little bit too much. And we're coming up to a more modern Lotus in front than we're actually driving here. And Elise again, Jaguar XJS, look at that. Sorry, X-Type, sorry. Lovely car. Whiz past there. Again, having to be a little bit refrained on the old accelerator pedal as we go past the RX-8. And it looks like another Jaguar in front again. And what's this coming past on the right hand side? I don't know, it looks all liveried up, very nice. Notice a bit of the nose dipping a bit there, the brakes, as we go through now. So we're going to overtake the Lotus, and we've got the MX-5 Turbo as well, which is just on the right hand side there. So we've got the line coming out, and again, I ain't no track driver, but I enjoyed this side of it. And away we go, here we go, get ready, foot down, away we go. So this was quite good. I think if on one of my other videos you'll be able to see on here, we get up to about 140 miles an hour, I think it is, along here, before we hit traffic again. You can see the camera start to shake as we start accelerating through. It's a real shame that you can't hear the engine revving, whistling, popping, banging at this point with the turbo boost, etc., and the dump valve. But again, like I said, I did have some really relevant Iron Maiden music, which I had to. It's breached copyright, and I'm banging the brakes on here. We're banging hard on here to slow down, and you get a good feeling again of some of the other types of classic cars. And we've caught up the mate and the Ultima in front there, as you can see. And again, a gaggle of Jaguars, shall we say, Porsches in front again. as we go round, and we've got those little Porsches in the garage at home here, sat at home, and we go again, we're on the straight, so accelerate off, whoop, cheek, yeah, just pushed in front of us there. Excuse me, come on, out my way please, out my way please, I want to go past. Oh, no, no, is he moving over? Here we go, we're having him, there you go, whoosh. Well, it's surprisingly how quick the little Lotus is. They're quite an underrated little car, to be honest with the M100. Like I said, this one's over boosting, so probably around the 200 brake horsepower mark, I would think. A bit puff of blue smoke coming out the Porsche there as he's going along the straight, and again we're accelerating hard, but we're not fully to the floor. She's got a little bit left, but again, traffic in the way as we're coming round there. One of the, lovely GT40 there on the right hand side. He's obviously not trying full power there, and one of our friends in a Cobra here on the right hand side. So again, we went to the lemans tracking. Oh, a bit more smoke. Oh, you're flogging us out there, mate. Again, anybody watching this, I'm trying to make this one of the worst YouTube videos I can, because this is probably one of my first ones, and I thought when I've got it set up, is I've got my mobile phone on the kitchen table with the tablet video in it, with one of the, oops, there you go, with one of these effects on, which is said it was classic and made it look vintage, so I thought that'd be quite fun. We'll have a go at that, so it'd make it look a little bit older. Yeah, again, whoa, CR6 is it? What are you doing? Whoa, slow down, the lovely XJS there on the right hand side, and the Porsche is still in front. We can't get past him there, can we? We can't get a break in the traffic. And here we go again. Oh, there's a little bit cheeky. I was trying to go through the middle there. Oh, he's having a look. Him and his mate there. So, oh, look at the Porsche go on the inside. Oh my God. And that's the sort of idiot that ruins it for everybody. We could have done that, but decided not to, purely for the danger to other people. Everybody's pride and joy. What an absolute numpty. So you can see we're claiming the power up here again. We're probably about 120, probably about 125 now, maybe 130. Again, it climbs up to about 145 quite quickly. And then it's restricted with the limitations of the gearbox at just over 145 from what I remember. But as you can see, we're getting a bit of we're braking heavy there. You can see we're going round. We're still keeping up with the Ultimate, which is 4 cars in front as we go around this bend. The road handling, etc., is wonderful. And the old Lotus, again, recommend to anybody who's got a budget, say under 7 or 8 grand. You're going to get a hell of a car with the Lotus for that. Yeah, back in a bit of traffic again. Oh, a little cheeky undertake of the Porsche maybe. Oh, and oh dearie me, look at the Cobra come through. So we've really clicked up in traffic at this point. As you can see, there's a good chance to see some of the other cars that's there, and there is some, some wonderful cars. Here we go, creeping through. And that was a Corvette there that we saw on the left-hand side. Quality of the video is quite bad here, but I suppose in the vintage area of the the 60s and etc., the quality wasn't always there. And we go through, and what we find in front of us, an MGB again. Yep, there we go. Cobra there. That's one of our friends who came with us to Le Mans. Stopped with the Northwest Kit Car Club. We had a wonderful time. We're reaching down. Here we go. Looking all the time, looking for the gap. We've got a Lotus 7 in front there. Looks like possibly an MGB again. Quite a few of them. They were very popular this year. Under the Porsche banner. Oh, we slowed right down. Oh, dear me. Right down now. Right down. So this is just where we've got a bit of traffic coming through. You can see the Cobra on the right hand side there. Just nudging through because of the traffic. And here we go again. Lotus 7. I think we get a bit of a break round this corner where we're able to give it a set of legs again. Because you can see how close you're actually together. And apart from the white Porsche that was through on the outside before, everybody seems to be, more or less behaving themselves, which is quite nice. So go around the bend again. Again, I wish you could hear the noise that I could hear at this point, but unfortunately, because I had the stereo blasting Iron Maiden, it sort of spoiled it. Oh, and another little Cobra sneaking through there. So again, as you can see, we're literally just boxed in here at the moment. And they're going, oh, here we go. It wasn't a Cobra. Oh, dear me, no, it was a Jaguar XJ. Here we go. So the foot's down again now. Gone past the Cobra. Here we go. Flying through. Oh, caught up the red Cobra there on the right hand side. I think that's running a Rover V8, if I remember correctly. Can we sandwich through between the MG and the Cobra? I don't think so. We'll wait till it opens up a bit and we'll just sit here a bit more patient. We're not going to risk damaging my car or anybody else's. It's too good fun for that as we go round. And again, we are really boxed in at this point. You can see though from the way the MGB's leaning over, we're not plodding round, we're going for it. Oh, is there a gap going to open up? Let's follow. No, another cobra comes through. Oh dearie me. Let's follow the gap, let's follow them through. And a swooping down right hand bend. It's a lovely piece of track this. And then as you swoop up the hill slightly, you get across them for the left hand side. And again, the little MGB's probably flat out there, thinks he's absolutely wonderful. And we're just sat pottering behind him at this point. Right, so we're going to go for the inside on him. Is he going to cut us off because he's not seeing us? No, he's not, so we can go. Here we go. Foot down again now. Accelerating hard. It will be whooshing and popping now. The dump valve dropping. Coming through. And what's in front of us now as we come round? Not quite sure. Oh, it's a Corvette, I think. Comes to the big straight again. And if anybody's still with us at this point, after my withering, wilting along on my commentary, fair play to you for listening. So here we go. We're judging the next overtake here. So we've got the Cobra in front, flat out. Here we go, creeping up on him, deciding which way we're going. We're going on the left-hand side of him. Whoa, straight past. Carrying on again, blocked in again. Now got the MGB, and in front of him got another Cobra. Oh, we're still going to go through. And at this point, we're edging over into the right-hand side to go past the Cobra. And again, as you can see, the traffic in front, you notice the car starts bothering about here, pressing hard on the brakes. So actually, to be fair to the car, the only issue we had with it all the time we was there was a sticking caliper on the driver's side, which have since been upgraded with, for them that know, sets of P&M front calipers, high-spec calipers, which has made it transform the car. I really wish I had them on at this track. Again, I'm not a track racer, but what a difference. We're round back, I think we're onto the straight again. As you can see, whoosh, here we go. And we're letting it go. And what have we got in front of us on the left hand side? We've still got our mate in the blue Cobra. Oh, we're having to brake here. Oh, we nearly went into the back of the Porsche by the look of it then. He's taking his time there, which allows the red Cobra back in on the left hand side. And do you know what? I think I've bored you all enough. If you stayed with us, thanks very much for that. Leave us some comments down below. Tell us what you think of the vintage, excuse me, the vintage video effects and my horrible commentary. But again, like I said, I'd love to post the real video with all the noise and the excitement. It was wonderful and the quality, but I just can't have. I've silly had the music on. Anyway, catch you all soon.